Good morning. It's me again, Joe Bautista, and here I'm having a late breakfast. It's almost 11 o'clock, and I've been supervising the works on my garage, so this is my late breakfast. So here I have some luncheon meat prepared by the wife. I have here a fruit, an apple, another fruit. This is, of course, mango. I have 2 pieces of bread. What else do I have? This one. This is not a fruit juice. I'll tell you about it later. And for my bread, I have this one. This is herb cottage cheese, and this is our main topic for today. And before I go on, let me just greet you not only good morning but a Merry Christmas. So, where do we start? There's plenty here on my table. And pardon me for the sound outside because they're building the garage and it's noisy outside. Oh, one thing more. I forgot something. Of course, I have my usual yogurt, but this time I'll just tell you about what you can do with the yogurt. Remember that my yogurt is homemade. I use an instant pot set on the yogurt mode to make my own yogurt. I usually use full cream UHT milk with added full cream milk powder to increase the thickness of the yogurt. And starter culture. Well, I'll tell you the secret about my starter culture for the yogurt. I just buy the yogurt from the supermarket. It's actually, well, I'm not endorsing any company, but the starter culture I use is creamy yogurt made by Nestle. Yes. You can use any other starter culture for your yogurt provided that the label says it contains live culture. And for those who do not know of the live culture for yogurt, live culture of yogurt contains basically 2 microorganisms. These are Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus acidophilus. Okay. So that is what I add to the full cream milk and plus the skim not skim milk, the full fat milk powder to increase the total solids content of my yogurt, and in the process make it thick yogurt, almost close to Greek yogurt. But then, yogurt is not just for eating or drinking, but it can also find some other uses. For example, I have this. This is herb cream cheese. And you might be wondering, this is homemade. Homemade in the sense that I use yogurt as a base. And to make cream cheese, all you need to do is drain the yogurt. So it's already fermented somehow. The same process that a batch of cream cheese would undergo in the factory. So they add some microorganisms, basically lactic acid microorganisms to ferment the milk a little bit to be prepared into cream cheese. Now, the easiest way that you can do to you can do to make cream cheese is this. Make yogurt, so it already contains the lactic acid bacteria, but you have more or less shortened the process in the sense that if you take yogurt and drain the whey or the liquid, what you get is basically cream cheese. And the beauty of it is that you don't have to use a blender or a food processor to smoothen your cream cheese because it is already naturally smooth. See, if it is from yogurt, it is naturally smooth, and the only thing that you need to do is add your herbs. So the herbs that I put in here, okay, the herbs that I put in here, well, it depends on your taste and choice of herbs and even some spices. But I put in what? I put in sage, rosemary, chopped of course. I also put in thyme, fresh thyme. Remember, I have an herb garden. What else did I put in? Of course, some salt, garlic, and the juice of maybe one-fourth small onion, plus minced leeks. I also put in, well, it's already tangy, so I don't need to put in lemon. A little sugar just to adjust the taste so it will tickle your palate. Also some nutmeg. Nutmeg goes very well with dairy products. And I put in celery seeds. Celery seeds, when you bite into that very small seed, gives you that feeling of freshness. Alright? So this is what I put in this herb cream cheese, and let's see if it will pass the standard. So just spread it on your bread, okay, like this. And since the wife prepared luncheon meat, you can just add a piece or two of the luncheon meat, and it should make a good breakfast sandwich. Okay, so here it is. Just fold the bread, and again, although the bread is labeled whole wheat, I don't trust them. So it still contains simple carbohydrates, but well, the added crude fiber from the wheat bran and wheat germ probably would increase the content of crude fiber in this sandwich. So let's see. Okay, the herb cottage cheese is making its wonders. So it's not only yummy, you have that feeling or sensation of freshness in your mouth. That's good. Now, you may be wondering what this is. As I said earlier, it's not fruit juice. It's actually the whey. When you drain the yogurt, you get the whey, and since it contains live microorganisms, this can be a replacement for your probiotic drink. So I will drink this. It's not going to waste. Okay? So I guess that would be it for this episode. Again, thank you for watching, and while we are awaiting midnight to come, Of course, it's still noontime. It's a few hours away to Christmas Eve, and I am having this power breakfast again.